stand in a corner and boast to Rinpoche. She's angry.
Wait, Desha. Kisi ranso se aja cholia. Kokap chentu yuna. Tromare.
What does he want to say, Rinpoche, when he says, Desha, you may... What he wants to say?
You let it go.
Maybe go, no? Desha, you may not. Something like this. This is saying, Desha, you may not. Right? Maybe...
Desha ran and kila sumujida.
Desha.
Sankeliya chaksu wachtu. Aja cholia.
My question was, about is it also possible? Is it needed to make a break after Desha if it's urgent? Because Desha, you may Desha Rang, like it's already subtext with Desha is already go. No Desha Rang, yeah.
As being a big project, and this is a first ever a big play is happening in exile Tibetan history. So this is the first time like Tibetan actors are acting in the international stage. First time happening, like with that also a political play, because of the Chinese pressure. We didn't get opportunity. Also, we didn't did that in the past.
Communicate something, but it's not understood. This is life. I want you to go down, but the other one is not doing it. So what can I do? I want you to go down. If you think it, sometimes the other one will understand. You see what I mean? If you just do, it's not so strong. So try to make a decision, yeah. And the other one, this is the core of theater, is receive, judge, react. Und da immer sie zu empfangen und zu sehen, wie muss denn die Geschichte überhaupt erzählt werden? Wie wollt ihr diese Geschichte erzählen? Also sie immer so stark zu spüren, sie auf der einen Seite natürlich künstlerisch und als Schauspielerin voranzutreiben, und zu fordern, aber trotzdem immer wieder sie aufzunehmen und zu sehen und sagen, oh okay, stopp, Moment, ihr sagt doch mal bitte, wie geht denn das? Ja, das weiß ich doch gar nicht. Das macht mir ganz viel Freude, aber es ist halt auch, da muss ich unheimlich wach sein. Dieser immer noch gewaltlose Widerstand der Tibeter in Tibet ist sowas Kostbares und sowas Besonderes und natürlich auch wahnsinnig traurig, weil er gar nicht fruchtet oder fast nicht fruchtet, aber es ist ein Vorbild für die Welt. Eine Welt, die permanent Gewalt provoziert, wo man immer ein Recht hätte und Lhakpa, der immer sagt, es gibt einen Funken in Tibet und der kann zum Feuer werden, jederzeit. Try to look into the eyes of the other. Try to see the other.
What is it finally about? Why violence or non-violence? It's not a contest for hurting someone. It's a contest for what is true. What is the meaning of life? Is it okay to fight for? Is it okay to hurt someone if somebody is hurting me? So that was one thing. And the other thing I found was the meaning of liberation. Because here we are, the entire Buddhist structure built on the word liberation. And there's the entire PLA with liberation as the central word.
This is the first gathering of the Pah-Lak with whole team together. Not really whole, but actually we will gathering whole on Wednesday. So more things to talk on that day also today. So I just want to say first of all, thank you all of you to be the team of Pah-Lak, family of Pah-Lak, right? Family of Pah-Lak. And my first prayer is we can go with peace, friendly, and most important thing, whatever happens for the Pah-Lak, whatever happens to for Pah-Lak, don't take personal, any of you, right? We might get angry, we might get controversy, we might get so many things. So this is the first request, is that don't take personal, and whatever talks in the theater hall and outside, we are same like before.
It's a great pleasure. So please have a seat. As you have been writing script for different backgrounds and different cultures.
Yeah.
So at the same time, you have chosen this as a Tibetan culture as one of your choice to be interested in like that. So that is a very incredible and remarkable thing. So I acknowledge
Thank you. It's my
your
honor.
contributions, really.
I realize that outside in the world, around the world, people have a very one-dimensional idea of who is the Tibetan.
Yeah.
You know, but you go into Tibet and you see there is no one Tibetan. There are many opinions, many differences, like every other society.
Yes.
And I think that's very important for people to see that, you know, it's not some kind of magical person who never gets angry, never feels hurt, never. But this kind of, I think, a lot of popular TV and film has projected that
Yes.
about Tibetan. So I'm really glad that all of you are doing it. A lot of Tibetans have contributed to this play.
Yes.
Hundreds of Tibetans. I have hundreds of interviews
Okay.
of Tibetans from here, from Pah-Lak in Tibet, in China, lots of people.
Yes.
So I really want to see what it means to Tibetan people, you know, in Tibetan language.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Very big.
This is very big.
I think we can move.
No,
We two cannot.
we can. Right. Maybe like
1, 2, together.
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
One,
Don't break your back. We can ask the boys.
No, we were just it was for fun.
Really?
No. He marked here, sir. What time? Kali.
Yeah, oh wait, one sec.
Better than before.
One, two, put your hands up.
ऊपर देखो
ऐसे थोड़ा थोड़ा
ऊपर देख
Slight.
पैर हटाओ
what
Amazing.
Wow.
So this is a gate. It's 6 meters, nearly 6 meters and nearly 3 meters high, and it's on wheels, on very special wheels, that it can be moved like this, right, like that, and from 2 people, hopefully. I think this is what they said to us. Like 2 people really can move it. So it's not. It's a big object, really, but you can move it.
네. 이거 플레이스.
way from the religious side, right? But in political sides, sometimes we think wisely also. If I kill one Chinese leader, okay, for example, I kill the head of the Tibet Autonomous Region. I killed him. What will happen? China will consider us as terrorists. Then the world cannot support us. And then killing one Chinese person can kill whole Tibet. Killing one Chinese leader can make whole Tibet die. So, from the political sides, right, it's also a wise thinking that don't harming Chinese. Not only the non-violent action. In the world, eyes of world, not hurting other is a more glorious than like hurting others.
When you say this so easily, but if you look in the world, nearly all nations or the people are not able to do this. They will fight back. They're not wise, as you say. They will say, I don't care, I just want revenge.
Yeah.
They killed us, so I kill them. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That is not a wise decision. If I burn myself, somebody might say foolish. Some people might say, in the end, I will win. I will win. I'll get a glory, and I will win, and that can remain a stone for the struggle, pillar of struggle, right?
Do you think the spark could become a fire if His Holiness would pass away?
Yeah, it is possible. It is possible. Right now, we are always thinking that His Holiness Dalai Lama is the pillar of our struggle, right? But I never think such way. I always think that he's not the pillar of our struggle, but he's a pillar of our happiness.
I think that's basically what the play is about. It's about how difficult it is to be non-violent in today's time, where non-violence is not valued, and how an individual strives for that. So it felt to me, it was very strange that it was such a successful thing. It managed to, dethrone colonization, and yet within 40 years, we were back to this situation where essentially, if a movement is not violent, it doesn't make headlines, nobody talks about it, it just becomes this, kind of thing happening on the side.
When I'm on stage, in my preparation, I was thinking like when I'm on stage, I have the whole responsibility of Tibetan people, because through that play, I think we can really show the audience what's really happening in Tibet. It's which is true, which is really happening till now. I was just wondering how the people will react. Because from my side, I will do my best. I will give 100% for. Normally I give my 100% to my work because it's very important. For this play. Being a Tibetan, it's my responsibility. So I just wanted to hear people reaction and people opinion on the script. So I'm thinking that I've learned a lot and I will gain a lot of knowledge,
From my point of view.
Those who try to do violence, they are like become helpless. Like they become helpless. After all, they killed you and father and all, but in the end, like internally, he himself was lost. So he killed you, but he himself was lost, right? Lost in everything. Like he doesn't have anything. Now he killed you with the frustration. Now Chinese government will kick him out from his position, everything that he knows. So that violence disturbed a lot to everyone, right? So,
and there is this moment that all the nuns could kill Deng, let's say, suddenly. They was like, okay, we fight back. But then no, she says, no, I don't do this. And then she also goes very strongly this way of non-violence. I don't burn myself. I make a light in the world. I put a light into the world. I think something she's saying. I didn't burn. I just lit up or something. Yeah. So it's a bit like this. No, I created a sign. Yeah, that looks gate moving was very good. So Yeah, so you are already a little bit earlier. But I would suggest when he takes the gun, go this way, right? 500 people sit here. Yesterday I put on this scene, then today during breakfast you should read the lines, Tosh. Yeah. Say, oh, today scene 5. I have to know. It's not my responsibility. I don't blame you. You stand there, not me. Director is Lhakpa Tsering. I'm only co-director. Yeah? But you take responsibility for this. It's your responsibility. What is my cue? What comes next? What am I doing? Prepare. Please. It's not my business.
Nye kira pomo thoma lobam yu. Kesi nga phage yu na. Nye nga na so ben zu le zu se. Nye kira pomo job sare. Nye pomo. So le tsaim tongge. Semba malogi. Sarje batame thesh. Sorry. He's rapping or something. He's rapping. Yes.
I realized that China is killing all Tibetans. Before I know, but till that it is more proved or clayed, more clay.
Yeah. So what do you learn at the end? Also Gaffel? Will he be policeman after this?
No.
Will he collaborate with the Chinese?
No. Then I think I also get regret what I have done before.
Yes.
So I have regret in my mind.
Yes, I think that this collaborator, he's in a big struggle to live, earn money. What will be the future? You don't know.
Yes.
Can we then, before lunch, last thing we do, can we try this version, this part of His Holiness song?
What will happen if we sing the Tibetan national anthem in the end?
Yeah, how? Can I hear it? What do you think about it? This is really a decision you have to make. Really, I can't make these decisions. What do you think? Okay.
This is the English.
Little flyer that people can take before or after the show, which has information about who the team is, a little bit of context about Tibet Theatre and TIPA and how this project came about, and then context about the current situation in Tibet, and then the acknowledgements and the rest of the tour schedule.
Nice.
And it's in Tibetan and English.
Oh.
The back.
Hello. Welcome to the shittiest console in the world.
Look at the size.
Look at this. It's
Look
all
at the size
manual.
of this and look at the size of that.
This is all manual. And Harry has just so why?
It's okay. It's in the bottom of your bag, I know.
Soon we are going to perform, and we all worked really hard. I'm very happy to see the result. Super excited.
Wollen wir diese Geschichte so erzählen? Wollt ihr die Geschichte so erzählen? Und jetzt, ich habe das ganz starke Gefühl, dass wir alle zusammen als Team jetzt so eine Geschichte erzählen, die wir gemeinsam erzählen wollen. Mit einer ganz großen Liebe, Leidenschaft, Hingabe und einer großen theatralen Kraft. So. Und da freue ich mich wahnsinnig drauf, dass das heute losgeht und dann sich immer weiter entwickeln wird.
I think we know about what happened so far, more or less. We know it's a story of violence and oppression. But really the question which His Holiness is also asking everybody all the time is, what is it for the next generation? They don't have the sense of history, the dilemma and the angst that we have. They have something else.
How do you feel?
Yeah.
Very good.
Now I feel like dang.
Yeah.
Never ending story. But
I think after this play, then I will go back to China.
Yes.
I will forget about Tibet now.
Before he go back to China, I will kill him. Before he go back, I will kill him.
Okay. Noted.
Just dust your jacket, not touching your pants.
It's okay.
Okay,
Ja, also dass man begreift auch, was für eine Vorbildfunktion eigentlich die TibeterInnen haben, die eben daran glauben, noch gewaltfrei bleiben zu wollen. Eben wie The Man with a Stick in dem Stück, der dann irgendwie denkt, ich muss jetzt auch mal Rache nehmen, aber es nicht schafft, gewalttätig zu werden. Und ja, keine Ahnung, da können wir viel lernen. Und wenn die ganze Welt gewaltfrei wäre, dann wäre es eine viel bessere Welt.
I don't know, here it has written red, but it looks more like pink.
I think it's okay. I think it looks quite authentic.
Better now. Yeah. I think I'm done.
What do you chew it or what do you do?
Yeah, we chew and
chew?
Yeah.
Oh no. You feel like you get it.
Harry, before you move, can you show me where this side is for 1.2, please? 1.2, how far on this side is the leg?
Okay, let's give us an applause.
Thank you.